Oh, welcome to Developed, everybody. I thought somebody else was going to do the opening, but apparently not.
No, I was wanted people to see you without your glasses. It's so weird.
I know. I look like a cross-eyed raccoon.
Good point.
I
I never
know.
thought that. Yeah.
It doesn't look very good.
How are you doing, guys?
I'm doing
Pretty
pretty good.
decent.
I'm a little nervous about this show, though. A lot of
Why?
pressure.
Do you
But
want
the
me to?
pressure is on them. They choose the profile. So
Yeah, but we have to deliver, man. Hell, you ain't worried about shit. You don't have to mix up nothing. What are you talking
I
about?
don't have to mix. I cannot fail.
Yeah, but his impeccable flavor callback has to be tested during this whole thing.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he gets kicked off the show, like we
Right.
talked about in the contract.
Yeah, I don't have my notes and I don't have anything. I'm not even using my computer, so I cannot lie that easily.
Yeah,
You know?
you literally just have your memory.
Yeah.
It's just not good. It's really depleted.
Not good at all, especially now.
Yeah,
I've been drinking a lot, and it's affecting me.
I know. I love it.
I,
You're the
I,
most
I'm
fun you've ever been.
Your beard is getting quite long too. I've noticed. It's starting to.
yeah. I'm a disaster. Uh, this version of me is called Six Pack na Chef. I'm starting buying 6 packs now. I started with one bottle, little bottle. Now I'm buying by 6 pack, and I'm getting more aggressive.
I know.
My patience is like lost.
It won't be long until you'll be up to the 18 packs. That's when you're getting serious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like 6 pack now, chef.
Yeah.
It's like 2 pack, but 6 pack.
So how
Yeah.
long have you been here in the States, not Jeff? Since I was
Forever. I was born here. Nah, it is 2 months now.
2 months.
No, 2 months on the 6th next month. So it's like 45 days.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
If you stay much longer, you might get a stimulus check. You know.
If I stay much longer, I'm gonna get another kind of stimulus. Like, yeah, back there.
Like a tumor.
No,
Oh, I'm not a doctor. I don't know. I
we
don't
know.
know what kind of stimulus.
We,
Like
no, you're a doctor.
stimulant.
I have to move again this weekend
Why?
because they don't want me here.
Well, nobody would want you anywhere. Jeez,
No,
everybody.
I mean
That's
in
the whole
this
point of it.
in this building. This is the worst people. Okay, can we talk for a second before going to the recipe?
Sure.
Okay, I want to talk shit about Latin Americans. So
Oh, you've
sorry,
been day drinking, huh?
yeah, sorry if any Latin American is watching. This is not about you. This is about a very specific kind of Latin American people. I told you guys how well people treat me since I arrived here. They were super helpful. Everybody was super nice. I was in Brickell first, that is like downtown, but where all the more young professional guys are
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
getting jobs there in downtown. Super nice, the best people. Then I went to Coral Gables, that is like the suburbs. Old people, middle-aged people, like a neighbor,
Yeah.
regular neighbor. Now I had to move to Miami Beach.
Oh.
Yes. And the problem I found out about Miami Beach is that it's full with Latin American people.
Oh, the worst.
Yes. No. Okay. Let me explain. This building, they think it's on the Collins. That is like when it's on season, it's like where everybody is because it's close to the beach and you have all the
Sure.
pubs and everything. So they think they are in a higher class place,
Hmm.
right?
Okay.
But they are all Latin American guys that just recently discovered that the value of money, that they don't have to exchange like a a horse for food or a daughter for a car. So
Mm,
they are new in this rich world. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? So
right.
they think they are superior to the rest.
Mm-hmm.
And when they talk to you, they talk to you like, yeah, no, you cannot be here. No, you're not a resident. Oh, you're a tourist? No, we don't want tourists here. Okay, tell me where do you have your boat parked? The one that you used to came here, and I used the same one to go to Argentina. You know? So yeah, I'm a little bit angry with those
But
Yeah, you
but
seem
guys.
pretty angry.
but you're not a tourist. You're like a refugee here. You know, I
Yeah,
mean, there's a difference.
yeah, I don't want to be here. I love America, but I don't want to be here right now. It's not that I'm having fun. Oh well,
Oh.
I'm losing my patience day
Well,
by day.
maybe you should do. Okay, you should kidnap people.
Yeah,
Again,
You should
definitely.
probably start. Yeah, you should start kidnapping people here, not like you
for
were.
ransom or just for fun?
Well, they might kick you out. I think if you do it right.
Yeah, I would
No, if I
definitely.
do it right, they won't.
Mm.
In other words, you wouldn't get called. Is that what you're saying? You're that good.
So do it a little bit wrong and then get deported.
Just make sure that you include your wife in on it so that she can get kicked out too.
Okay. Yeah. The problem is
Yeah,
if
dude,
when I do
kidnap your
something,
wife. You need to kidnap your
no,
wife. Yeah, it's a perfect crime.
no, that's not fun at all.
Oh, all right. Well, then
I've
leave
been
her.
with my wife in the same room for 2 months. It's not fun anymore.
Well, then have somebody kidnap her.
Ooh,
Oh,
Right?
interesting.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But they're going to ask me for money, and I'm going to look cheap when I say no.
Kidnap a dog. That should
Okay.
that should work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it seems like you don't value your wife very much. So
But
kidnap a dog.
the problem is, you know me, guys. When I do something, I go all in.
Oh yes,
I cannot
we know.
Yeah.
kidnap halfway.
Yeah, you can't go all the way in. All the way in leads to murder. So
Yeah.
don't do that.
I have to buy the right clothes to be a kidnapper. You know, the
You're always
outfit.
talking about
Get
clothes. I gotta
get
get a
in the car to.
haircut, and then I gotta trim my beard before I commit this crime because there might be an interview or something later on. You're always so obsessed with yourself.
No, I like to do things the right way. If I'm going to kill someone, I want a good knife. You know, a nice knife, sharp.
Mhm.
You know, to do the job the way it has to be done.
Yeah, in a tuxedo, and I gotta have the the cuffs and everything perfect. Yeah, that's what you're gonna
If,
do.
hey, if you're going to be killed, wouldn't it be better if you are killed by a guy in a tuxedo with a nice, sharp knife? You know,
Did you
it's
pack your
nicer.
murder shoes with you?
Oh my god.
My traveler.
I know you have shoes for every occasion, and I'm pretty sure you have murder shoes.
I have my traveler murderer outfit. Yeah.
That's good.
Mhm.
All right, well, so
So,
we figured out a way for Not Chef to get back to Argentina if he doesn't get the electric chair. So that's good. Um, what else?
this video is just a warning.
Yeah. Yeah. This is just for entertainment. If someone is watching, it's just for entertainment. I don't pretend to kill or kidnap
Chef's over
anyone.
here. Hey, America, you want to play a game?
Catch me if you can.
Oh god.
Okay, so
So we did have an actual, a real theme to this show. Yeah, you guys want to explain that thing?
Sure.
you do it. It was your idea.
No, I'm very tired of explaining it because the Snapchat story or Snapchat,
Snapchat.
Instagram. We didn't do anything on Snapchat.
No.
Chatterbait, but no, I did all the Instagram stories. Got exhausting after a while. I recorded so many.
It was so funny. I did one today because you were at work.
Yeah, I saw that. That was awkward.
It's terrible. Yeah.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah. I know.
that dead body in the background.
Yes, stop working and do the stories, man. Do your
You know.
job.
Oh,
Oh
well,
my god.
Okay.
pay me better.
Pay me at all.
Yeah.
Okay, tell people.
You want me?
Okay. So, so we put a poll up, and we got like how many? Like 40 different suggestions to do.
Oh yeah, it was a ton of suggestions. Um, in fact, I think I have them listed here. We had coffee cake, impossible pie, chai tea latte, chewy cola candy, tobaccos, golden Oreos, just all kinds of stuff.
You know, it's a
And
shame that golden Oreos didn't get more votes.
yeah, I know it.
Yeah.
I thought that would have won because I read that, was like, oh, that one's gonna be super popular. That's gonna be like in the top three, and it wasn't. That was weird. Um, so the, all the suggestions were fucking great. I mean, I didn't see too many that I wouldn't want to mix up, but the top three ended up being raspberry crumble bar, mint Oreo cheesecake, and salted caramel popcorn.
Yes.
Let
And
me tell
what?
you, mint Oreo cheesecake is me. Whoever voted for that,
Yeah,
one
who wants to
one.
fuck up a cheesecake real quick?
Yeah.
I don't know. It look if you see the photo of that, I've got it up here. Um, it looks fucking phenomenal to me. It really does.
That's not like one of the cheesecakes I would choose. It's probably really good,
It
but
looks good. I don't know how it tastes, but it looks really tasty. But anyway, so everybody's wondering who won, what profile won.
Yeah.
who did?
Which one?
The raspberry crumble bars by one vote. One vote. It had 41 votes. The salted caramel kettle corn had 40 votes. The mint cheesecake with Oreo crust had 31, and then the one that I thought was going to win at first was the wild berry fruit punch. It like started off really strong, but then kind of tapered off. But you can see how many different ones that we had in there. But those are the top three. So I guess we're going to do the raspberry crumble bars, right?
Oh, Evan Sanders was the
Okay.
one who recommended the salted caramel popcorn.
Oh yeah.
So close.
Yeah, maybe next time, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Are we going to keep these profiles for next time? The ones that didn't get
I
voted?
think we should, because a lot of those came so close. They should probably be voted on again.
Okay.
So
Good idea.
yeah, I think that those ones probably should.
Yeah, we're going to keep this list and then just like take off the one that we tackle and just leave the rest on there, I suppose. And we'll probably do another poll. We'll probably add to this as we go along. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And redo it. I don't know if we're going to do it next week or not, but we'll probably do this like maybe once a month or so, or something,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
or maybe more often. I don't know.
Stephen Wake, we said that the mint Oreo cheesecake looks good, and he goes, Domino's looks tasty.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Yeah,
That's funny.
that is very true.
Yeah. Raspberry was from Mist Illiquid. He was the
was it?
one that suggested the raspberry crumble
Yeah.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is for you, man.
Yeah. So how he describes this is heavily buttered crust with raspberry gooey filling and a buttered sugar topping.
That's the best description I've ever had. I'm really glad that won, because it's really the best description.
Yeah.
It takes so much work out of it for us.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Is that a brand of e-liquids from North America? Mist?
Mist e-liquids? Sounds like it should be.
I don't know.
That sounds.
Where are you from, man?
Is
That's
he
curious.
is he in the chat?
Not Chef over here trying to kid me. Did I just
no, maybe.
freeze?
We all did. My internet sucks.
Oh, this isn't cool.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know if this person owns a Aegis line or not. Not
Popcorn
sure.
jelly bean.
But if he's in the chat. There he is.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
Cool.
Mist Illiquid. Two things. Where are you from? And do you want to add anything to this profile? Because it's your idea. So
Yeah.
speak now or shut up forever.
I've already got a couple ideas about this thing because I
Oh,
saw.
he's from Argentina. Sorry.
Oh, is he?
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
compadre. Okay, good to know.
So what was the description again?
Heavily buttered crust with raspberry gooey filling and a buttered sugar topping.
So there's no cream, right?
No.
Okay.
It's
No
like a
cream.
jelly inside, like a
Sounds like a jam kind of a thing, right?
yeah.
So
Or
I'm
like a
gonna
syrupy.
I'm gonna send y'all a photo of kind of what I was looking at, and I'll post it where everybody else can see it too. Um.
Are these pictures safe for YouTube?
Hmm.
Are these pictures gonna be safe for YouTube? I know what you do in your free time.
Yeah. Not those kind of pictures.
Why is this shit not?
It doesn't let you take fucking dude. What Zoom? What the fuck? Why can't you click on links anymore?
You can't click on the links. That sucks.
No.
So this is what I'm looking at. I mean, that looks like a crumbly raspberry bar to me.
Yeah.
It looks buttery. Kind of looks a
Yeah.
little gooey.
It does look gooey.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it's got like almost like a Dutch top to it, like the that Dutch crumble
Like a
top.
drizzle. Oh, okay.
Like a Dutch apple pie or a Dutch
Mm-hmm.
blueberry pie. It's got that like crumble.
Maybe we need to ask Misty Liquids if that's kind of what he's talking about because he can see the photo up there. So we'll get started on it.
Okay, maybe we can start with the raspberry.
Yeah, that should be easy.
You think?
I don't know. I'm just trying to make conversation.
I have an idea, but I don't know if you have the flavorings because I've been playing with one particular flavor when we bought all the
Vape train.
vape train.
I don't have it.
Yeah.
I don't have it.
Okay.
I know what you're gonna say.
Raspberry jam.
Yeah, I don't have it.
I haven't tried it, but I do have it.
It's light. It's very light. I don't know why. I've seen other recipes where they use it like 1-2%. You can crank that up to 4 if you
Oh,
want.
really?
Yeah.
It's
It
jammy.
needs some help from another raspberry, like Inawera. I know you love Inawera raspberry, Max.
Do they make that anymore?
What, Inawera raspberry?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking of
unfortunately.
blackberry raspberry or raspberry blackberry. I don't think they make it anymore.
They have two.
They
They
don't
have the raspberry and the shisha raspberry, I think. Inawera.
Yeah. Man.
My raspberries are. I don't have a whole lot of them.
Why not?
What do you have?
Well, I take that back. I do have a lot, but most of them are candy raspberries.
Razzleberry can work either way.
Yeah. I like FA raspberry. It's a little more natural.
Yeah. It is pretty natural. It's kind of like herbal tea like, but
Mm-hmm.
that kind of natural.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. It's not syrupy enough though.
No.
Okay. What do you think about using? This is going to sound weird. Hibiscus
That doesn't sound
to
that weird.
To jam it up.
jam it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because The other choice I have in my head is strawberry gummy candy, but I don't know why I think the hibiscus may work.
With
It
a
would,
raspberry, it kind of could,
yeah, it would make it sticky.
but I
What's
don't know
the?
if it would make it jammy enough.
Yeah,
It would make it syrupy. I think raspberry's a good raspberry though for that kind of syrup kind of
Flavor
thing.
was
Yeah,
would you add another natural raspberry to it, or just on its own?
I'd probably add FA to it.
Okay.
yeah.
What's
But
what's what's the chat saying about it, raspberry? They got any ideas?
Anywhere had raspberry concentrate. Um, but I think it's gone, is what they're saying. Or no, people are saying no, it does exist.
Yeah.
Inaware biscuit, sugar cookie, raspberry jam.
Yeah, they
Macadamia?
don't have raspberry jam.
Yeah.
What do you have? FA, TPA. What else?
Um, I've got FA. I've got VT Vape Train Juicy Raspberry, which I don't think is very good.
No.
Um, got TPA Raspberry Sweet. I got TPA Raspberry. Um,
I don't think that's right.
Vape Train Sweet
There,
Raspberry.
there is a Flavora one, raspberry something.
Oh, red raspberry?
Yeah. How is it?
I don't know if I've ever tried it.
I
They
don't.
have a couple raspberries, I think.
I don't have it.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. Pipa is also saying Flavor West raspberry max.
Mm. I kind of like the idea of using the FA raspberry and the West raspberry.
Let's try it.
Okay.
Mist, Mist, Mist is saying that he made a prototype playing around golden butter, biscuit, sugar cookie, inaware raspberry, but again don't quite nail the buttery profile of the crust nor either the raspberry jam that's in.
Well, I think we can help with the butter part.
The butter part.
Yes.
Yes.
I think we
And
can help
he's
with the butter part.
going to hate this recipe because he's not going to be able to buy the Flavor West
Oh
merch team.
no, 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 no! Really? You think?
Yeah,
You can't get
yeah.
vape
Well,
train?
I can help him with that.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Flavora red raspberry is like a raspberry drink. Okay, good to know. I thought I heard BSO red raspberry.
Do we have that one? DSO?
Maybe.
I think I do. Maybe.
I think I do too. Let me go
But
check.
I can tell you that's probably going to be pretty natural.
Probably. Yeah.
BSO red raspberry. I don't think natural's a bad thing as long as you're backing it up with something like raspberry, where it's kind of syrupy.
More sweet and jammy.
Yeah. What's up with that
Yeah.
jam it?
Bill Giacomis. No, that's orange.
Oh yeah,
It's
isn't it like
apricot.
apricot? Yeah.
Yeah. Bill Giacomis says 1% FA raspberry for bright realism. Then use Inawera for the jammy properties.
Yeah, but Inaware sucks. I hate
I like Inawera. But,
I hate Inaware raspberry. Garbage flavor.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the vape train raspberry jam. I'm sorry guys, I just don't have it. That's probably the perfect fit for this recipe. Probably.
I can always try it with it because I have it.
Yeah.
If we get stuck on that, I can try that, and then you guys can just. You're gonna have to trust me, which
it's a
sounds
very
scary.
good raspberry. It's light, but the jammy part is perfect on it.
Well, let's go forward with the raspberry and the FA raspberry.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't think the VSO I don't. It just seems a little too natural
Okay.
to me.
It seems really light too,
Yeah.
and most people probably don't have it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, and then what else do we have? But butter. They wanted butter and butter and some crust and like I think they wanted butter in it. Right?
Butter. Yes. Yes.
All the
That's right.
butter.
That's right.
So we should probably use like all the butters, right? Golden butter, uh, vape train butter,
TPA,
TPA butter.
Yes.
popcorn, flour popcorn.
Let's just use. Everybody knows what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the butter base in it.
Of course.
Putting the butter base in.
Yes. We're using vape train butter base. That's
not
the
even a
secret
discussion.
weapon.
We know it's gonna have to be in here. It's not even worth talking about.
It's right. It's a given.
Something needs butter. We put butter in it.
Yes. It's the perfect butter. For me, it's
The guy from the mixing hub is saying BTA, pudding base, sugar cookie, baby train raspberry jam, and FA berry.
They fucking put sugar cookie in everything.
And pudding base also.
Pudding base isn't gonna work because it's too bready.
yeah. This needs to be crumbly. I mean, he described this as a heavy buttered crust, like crusty. So if we just put if we put pudding base in there, it's just going to be like a Brady kind of a cake, I think.
Oh, Pippa has a good idea.
What's that?
She said sweet currant, which I would disagree with sweet currant, but for the jammy part, maybe FA
yes. I don't. Why not
FA
sweet currant a little bit? It's going to fuck up the flavor, right?
it's not gonna fuck it up. I don't think. I just don't think it's as jammy as FA blackcurrant. FA blackcurrant could work instead of FA raspberry.
But you would probably use it a lot lower than you would the FA raspberry, right?
Oh yeah, you don't really use blackcurrant.
But
that
do you
much.
think that the flavor from Flavor West raspberry is enough for
Yeah.
raspberry?
That's what I was thinking.
I don't know. I don't
Because
know.
there is raspberry, but there is a lot of other things going on in raspberry.
Yeah, raspberry
well,
is like red, right?
Yeah.
It's just like red.
Well, if we need to jam it up, blackcurrant.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
I'd go blackcurrant.
Well, let's put it on the list. If we want to take it out later, we can.
Okay.
Yeah. Sounds good. Oh my god, you're not writing it on a piece of paper.
No, I'm not.
What happened? Did you run out of
Folkart
paper?
2.0.
I'm getting with the cool kids.
I started doing everything on paper.
I know it. I know it.
As soon as you started going digital, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna use paper.
Yeah. That's right.
I see you with a stone. Like
Yeah, I chisel everything now.
yeah.
Yeah, I just have tons of headstones in the back. All my flavors that are dead. Dead recipes.
Oh my god. All right.
All right.
So we got the berry, we think. We got the butter, we think. Well, we know we got the butter. What about the crumbly part?
That's the hard part, right?
Inaware biscuit.
I have a radical idea, guys, on the
Okay.
crumbly part.
Pineapple.
It might work. It might work. What if we were to use something like FA breakfast cereal with like a graham cracker?
What? Didn't that have like chocolate in it?
Chocolate? No.
I don't know.
I don't think I ever had a breakfast cereal.
I have it. I don't think
it's
I've ever used it.
it's kind of like Cereal 27, only not as corn and not quite as AP heavy.
So basically, like FA cookie.
No, it's got so there's a lot of crumbles that people put like cornflakes on to make that like crunchy kind of crust.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Hmm.
like a
No,
crumbly kind of thing. We don't have to go that route, but it's a
I
good
don't.
like kind of. It's not really oats, but it's more like it's just a crunchy cereal.
Okay.
But isn't that
Okay. Okay.
topping? Isn't that topping just flour and butter? Or is there something
But
else in
it's
there?
yeah. But when you cook it, it's like toasted, so it's crunchy.
Oh, so you're saying it's got like the toasted grain? Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's kind of like you would take graham crackers and like uh, put them in a blender and then
Yeah,
put butter in them and then bake it. That kind of
yeah.
thing. That's kind of what I was thinking about. But we don't have to go that route. But
The chat has a lot of good ideas. Tam said F8 graham crust, which is good. It would need butter, but we've got butter.
mm-hmm.
And then Pippa said FA apple pie with FA cookie.
Hmm.
Yeah, maybe. I feel like there's better pie crust.
Because, but we need both because we need the base that is more moist, and then the topping that is more crumbly.
Now other people are saying FA apple pie with jungle flavors biscuit.
See, I'm not a fan of the apple pie.
Yeah, I get apple from it. Do you get apple from it?
I get a little bit of apple from it, but mostly I
Mhm.
get like burnt pie crust,
Oh, I don't get that.
like the really brown edges of a pie crust.
I like the idea of using the breakfast cereal for the texture and then biscuit in Awera or Jungle Flavors.
Okay,
I think Inawera biscuit's gonna have more texture.
all right.
Jungle flavor is a little too smooth for me, and it's got butter in it, so why not use Inawera?
So
All right.
when you eat those things, you get two very distinct flavors. You get the bakery part and the raspberry because the raspberry is bright.
Mm-hmm.
It's very contrasted one to the other. So
Mhm.
we need that bakery part to have a lot of flavor to compete with the raspberry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's some people that's suggesting the cookie butter.
Cookie butter, it's it's good, but it's not as clean of a butter as Vape Train butter base. And I think all you're gonna get from that in this recipe is just butter. So why not use Vape Train butter?
Yes.
You don't need to stack butter base with cookie. If you don't have Vape Train butter base, double the percentage of butter base, and because it's already got a bakery in it, just try that and see if that works. But
Okay, you're going to hate me, but
I already
this
do.
is just a question. Don't you think that in these kind of profiles we need a butter that is a little bit more dirt, dirty, less clear?
No. Are you
We'll
really gonna
talk.
talk shit about Vape Train butter base right now?
No,
Like Folkart's right here.
Yeah, really.
no.
Uh, to me, vape train butter base is like the butter that you taste in a bakery that's been baked, and this is definitely a bakery that's going to be baked. I think it's the perfect match for it. But
Okay.
if you're thinking something like a golden butter or a sweet cream or something
Yeah.
like that,
Yeah. Yeah. It's just to give it more flavor.
mm-hmm.
No.
Because if it but Vaporin butter, there is not a lot of flavor.
I no longer value your opinion.
I haven't had my flavorings for 2 months, man. I'm starting to
Yeah.
forget.
Yep. Yep. It's apparent.
Okay, so we need to focus on this base, on the bakery part.
Inaware biscuit.
Okay, that sounds good to me. Anywhere a biscuit.
Inaware biscuit.
I can't spell.
B-I.
Biscuit.
That's probably why you can't spell it. Because everybody says biscuit differently. Bistic.
Bistic.
Did you spell stick? Okay, and we're a biscuit.
Yeah. Max,
Um,
Max, what do you think about that breakfast cereal idea? You not like it, or
I mean, I don't know if I like it. I've never tried it.
go get it,
We
smell
could
it,
try it.
go get it, smell it, see what you
Hey,
think.
I'm not a
Go
fucking
get it, boy.
puppy.
Go get it.
Yeah, right? That's all.
Smell
Go get
it,
it.
smell
Rub
it.
my nose in? Are you gonna rub my fucking nose in
Smell
it too?
Smell it.
Not on the carpet.
Good boy.
I've seen
Do you
a
think
few.
that is going to be enough?
I don't know. What do you think about putting just a touch of Liquid Barn Baker's Touch?
I was going to say the same. Dude, we're
Yeah.
in sync.
Hey, man. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Cars for life.
Cars, man. Cars for life.
Am I included in this one too?
Yeah.
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 Okay, cars,
cars.
guys. Cars. Fucking- Oh, this is clear. Ooh, that's really spicy.
Spicy like cinnamon?
I didn't say lick it. I said smell it.
Oh. I didn't even smell it. I just went in right for a taste. Oh, it smells weird. Okay, let's try it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. That kind of does. You're kind of right. That does have like a very oaty taste.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably right.
Did you hear what me and Nachi were talking about the Baker's Touch?
Yeah, we cars to it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there for that.
We cars.
Yeah, we cars.
It's a verb now.
And of course, we're going to add some sweetener, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flavor West.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flavor West sweetener.
All right. So I want the people in the chat to look at this recipe and tell us everything that's wrong with it, in their opinion.
And we gotta vote.
No.
We're gonna do another poll.
Does it look like trash?
And
And
we're
we
gonna
see you
mix,
again next week.
Yeah, right. I was gonna say we'll mix it up next week. You guys vote on the poll, figure it out what's wrong with it, and then we'll have a vape train raspberry jam by then.
Hey, Pippa likes the idea of the Baker's Touch, so
She
I'm
likes
good
the
with it.
idea. Some people are following. A lot of people are talking about cookie butter still though too.
Mhm.
I don't think cookie butter is right.
People love cookie butter.
I think my tongue is going numb from that breakfast cereal. I think that cereal is laced, man.
I think that it is.
If not live,
I
anything.
I think my tongue is done.
gotta watch it now.
Any excuse. Any excuse.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So percentages.
Hold on, let me take another drink before that. I'm just kidding. Yeah, what do we want to do for raspberry?
That's a pretty
Gotcha.
pretty strong flavor, right?
Yeah.
No. Well,
No, it's not strong. It's pretty fucking weak. It's you
can
use that
we
like 4.
Agree.
What are you
in
talking
one
about?
thing, please.
What are you talking about?
Not strong.
The raspberry or the raspberry?
Raspberry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Raspberry is not strong.
I think
okay.
he heard raspberry.
I did. I'm deaf. I'm old, guys. You just have to look over me. I'm wearing headphones, but I can't hear shit. Okay. All right. So
That's the
raspberry.
headphones, but there is music in the headphones.
Raspberry.
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 Mhm.
I don't know, like
Like,
3 or 4.
yeah.
4.
Okay. 4% it is.
4. FA raspberry. I don't think we need much of that.
Half?
I
One?
don't even think. I don't even think we need any of it. But
Really?
Yes, you do.
let's do 1.
Yeah, let's do one of that. I think it's just going to add a little bit more natural raspberry to that raspberry, which isn't really a raspberry. It's just a red berry kind of thing, right?
Red berry. What other berries are red? Never mind.
Let's don't get into that conversation about
Vape train butter
blue.
base.
Strawberries, Max? Maybe?
What if I was colorblind too?
Are you?
Do you guys ever think about that? Like if you're colorblind?
No.
Are you?
Don't? I don't know. I think I might be now. Now that I'm thinking about it, I might be a little bit colorblind. You guys are always talking about nobody can see that because that image is too dark. I'm like, I can see it perfectly. Butter base.
Butter base. You want to go heavy?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. We
I
have
want-
to.
I want gooey raspberry, crumbly bakery, and I want a stick of butter.
Okay. Just forget the raspberry and the crumble and just eat the stick of butter.
All right. How much butter base are we gonna bake real quick?
2?
2%.
Really? Ooh.
Dude,
That's-
fucking cars. Dude.
Yeah, that's a lot of butter, man.
Too much?
That's a lot of butter, man. I
I
was
don't know, half.
I was hesitant to say 1 or 0.75 actually.
Let's start at 0.75 or half. I don't know what.
We'll see.
Let's go 0.75.
Ah, okay.
I mean,
I still haven't tried, so-
I have taken that flavor up to like 1.5, 2 before, and it's buttery.
Was it good?
Damn right it was.
Just pure diacetyl.
I couldn't breathe for a week, but it was good.
How much biscuit? Because we actually have 3 bakeries at this point.
3.
The butter is not a bakery.
Well, the baker's touch is kind of a bakery.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's mostly just a spice though, isn't it?
But
It says
what-
baker in it.
Yeah, but
It's an enhancer.
yeah.
For me, the biscuit is the main bakery in the recipe.
Well, how high can you take the breakfast cereal?
In this recipe, I probably wouldn't go over 1.5.
So you want to start that at 1,
Sure.
and then maybe how much biscuit then? 1. Biscuit's kind of strong.
I would go 1.5, something like that.
Want to do 1.25?
1.25 it
the ba-
is.
Split the baby.
Sure.
Splitting babies over here. Everybody.
What's the chat saying? I haven't been reading. Oh, they're not even paying attention to what we're talking about.
They're not watching.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they're saying raspberry is way too high. Do you want to try that at 3?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try that at 3.
Thank you, chat. I didn't want to say anything, but
Well, then you should have said something. Dude, I really think this is making my tongue all fucked up. I dripped this on my tongue and now I feel like I can't talk.
How much are we using that one? From that one?
What?
From the cereal.
1.
1.
Okay.
And then how much baker's touch?
That's a flavor that I haven't used that much of. I've just recently kind of discovered it, and it's
Let's
not
do like half.
Yeah, it's not really strong, but a little bit goes a long way if that makes sense. It's not like adding a rich cinnamon or something to it.
Right.
No, but if you go over 1, it can get spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say half.
I say half. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wanna
Oh,
just a touch. Just a touch.
just kissing it.
Just
Just a,
yeah.
oh, we kissing it over here.
And Flavor West sweetener. 4?
I do. What? Four? No, I would
no,
do one.
no.
I
1.
put one in.
1. That sounds good.
Woo! Oh,
Okay.
we got some recipe there.
Do we? Ah. So
Okay,
what's
what do you think, chat?
yeah.
Should we change
Yeah,
anything?
let us know, and then I'm gonna grab the flavors.
Is it on the screen, Folkart?
It is. Um
Okay.
so I'm gonna grab my flavors too, and everybody in the chat, if they want to like tear it all apart, not Chef will be here to take your calls.
Yeah.
Tell them about our sponsor.
No, not yet. We are getting a huge sponsor for the show.
Come on.
No.
Show them your okay.
I can't. The device, you mean?
Yeah.
The device they sent?
Yeah, show it to them.
No. I can't. We have that embargo thing going on.
How did both my shoes get untied?
Bye, Pipa. Thank you for all the flavoring suggestions. Why so dark there, Max?
Oh, I don't know. Let me go turn. Oh my god. Shoot.
Please, put your shit together. You said you were going to start. He's dancing right now. You said you were going to start working on that office, and you haven't.
Are you talking?
You lazy motherfucker. Yeah, you.
Yeah, no, I ran out of time.
Doing what? You're in quarantine.
Yeah, I work.
You're essential, right?
Should I play some music while we're mixing or not?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Oh shit. We forgot the let's see, wait a minute. What did we say on the black currant?
We didn't say anything about it.
We didn't put in the black currant?
No, you're going to try like that and then see if you need to
Okay.
jam it up.
Okay. So this is the recipe then.
I don't get it, Michelle. She's saying, don't know what raspberries never use Baker Touch. LOL. You don't know what raspberry is used?
She don't know what raspberry is, and she's never used Baker's Touch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Raspberry is supposed to be what is inside a pie. It's like a pie filling from forest fruits. That's my idea of it. It's mainly red berries, very jammy. I love that flavor. And being flavorless, you can go really high with it without breaking the flavor. It's sweet also. Baker Touch is not something you would use on on every bakery, but when you want to add that baked effect without using like rich cinnamon, it is a good asset. No, thank you, Fidalgo. I'm okay so far.
Okay. F.A. Asbury. I have the worst headache.
You have a good internet now, right, Max? What's the company?
Well, we can't talk about our sponsor, so
Okay.
When we
Oh,
can when we can talk about the
they
sponsors.
they provided the service also.
Yeah,
They hooked you up with. Okay.
that's the whole reason why I got good internet.
Okay. Okay. Didn't know.
We got to talking. And they're like, "How much did they quote you?" And I told them. They're like, "We'll pay it." I was like, "Holy fuck,
Good.
really?"
Wow, that's a cool deal, man.
Yeah, it was crazy. How much Baker's touch? Oh, 0.08.
Folkart is wearing shorts.
He's wearing shorts.
I'm wearing shorts. Can you
It's
see?
me.
Can you see my shorts? You
Yeah,
can't see my shorts on the camera.
I can.
Yeah, you
The
can.
right
Okay.
side.
Okay.
Yes, I can. That's sexy.
Oh, thank you.
It's just jean underwear.
Gina,
Oh, I said I was gonna play some music, wasn't I? Guess I lied.
You probably have that music in your head.
Today I had a discussion with the manager in the supermarket. Do you want to know about it, Max?
What, he told you couldn't drink in the store, and you're like, "Fuck you."
Fuck you, man. I do whatever I want. I found I was looking for another thing, and I saw 2 bottles of hand sanitizer, like big bottles,
Oh yeah.
right? So I took both of them because I don't have any,
Right.
and I go to how do you call where you they charge you for the things to the
Register.
The
cashier,
counter.
Register.
the counter, yeah. I said, I asked, hey, can I take 2 or is only one per person, you know? And the lady says, okay, let me ask. So she took both, and when she's back, she says, I cannot sell you this.
What?
Why
Couldn't tell you,
not?
she couldn't tell you any.
Yeah, she says, no, these are not for sale.
What? Was it a fucking
What?
display?
God.
Okay, I took it. Yeah, I took it from the shop. Yeah, there. And says, well, my manager says I cannot sell it to you. Okay, I was getting very angry. I said, why? I don't know. Okay, let me talk with the manager. So I was already with the phone on my hand taking pictures because I couldn't believe what I was seeing. And he said, you cannot buy those. Those are not for sale. Yes, they are. They were on display. Yeah, well, that was a mistake. Okay, so you're telling me because you made a mistake to put it there, I cannot buy it? Yes, basically.
Oh my
And I
god.
was very angry. I said, do you want me to publish in the entire fucking social media that you have in stock hand sanitizer that you're holding, not selling to the public because I don't know why, because you want to hold it in for you, or I don't know what's your reason. Uh, It was a little bit more angry, and he said, "Okay, you can take it." Yes, I can take both,
Oh, you
and
got
I
both of
bought
them?
both. Yeah.
You should have punched him right in the fucking face.
So,
No, I'm losing my patience day by day.
Don't go to the grocery store drunk anymore, dude.
yeah,
It's the best place to drink.
It is.
it really
There's
is.
always like it's like free refills or
You know
something.
why? Because you can try. You open one, you try it, you put it back. You
Yeah.
open another one, you try,
Don't
you put
like
it
it,
back.
you spit it
Yeah,
back in.
yeah. I love that system that you have here. Try and return. I think
Yeah.
that's how you call it.
Try before you buy.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like you taste and then you spit it.
Yeah, and it's already alcohol, so it's safe for the COVID.
Right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Don't do that, guys. Please.
I was just thinking about it. It was really You should kidnap him. Miss D Liquid says you should have kidnapped him. You know he's from Argentina.
Yeah, yeah, he get it. Hey, Miss, we should kidnap someone together.
Yeah, it'd be like a bonding thing.
Yeah.
Did you say
So what are you guys doing
bonding
this
or
weekend?
bondage thing?
I mean, you could do
both.
both.
Okay.
Hey, what are you doing this weekend? Oh, I was gonna kidnap somebody. Like, dude, I'm not doing anything either. Let's go do it. Football's gonna be on.
Yeah.
Want to come with?
There's no UFC, no fight.
Yeah. Let's go kidnapping today.
Oh my God, we're gonna get so many
That's
strikes on this stream.
Yeah.
Why? You think so?
I don't know, but Wayne, one of Wayne's videos got took down. I don't know why. He don't know why. YouTube took it down.
Damn.
Something was said or something. I don't know.
Gotta be careful out there, guys.
Yeah. Got to cover your tracks very carefully.
Ooh, wow.
Oh, my arms
You tried
shook
this
out.
yet? Yeah, you look strong.
Hmm?
You been lifting weights?
Me? Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
You haven't?
Nope.
Why
I
do you look
haven't.
so
I
much
haven't lifted
stronger?
weights since I was 15 years old.
Just naturally strong.
It's the kind of work I do.
The last time was when he had it to pee. That was the last time he had to.
That thing doesn't look like a workout.
That's a workout.
Oh.
Dude, just trying to get it hard must be like a full body routine. What are you doing? I'm just trying to strengthen my core over here, man.
Mhm. Also, Jim Bohall, he straightened that out. Wayne was streaming some kind of fight or something or other, and it had Leonard Skinner song in it. I guess that's why they.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they struck it.
Oh, this is getting different every time I vape it. Have you tried it yet?
I'm getting ready to try it right now.
Man, you look so strong.
That's fucking weird, man. Don't say it anymore.
What?
Hey, Max, should we do that game again and stream it? That was fun.
What, strip poker?
No, not that one. That was disgusting. When you lose, oh fuck. The golf it.
I was like, oh no, I only got a pair of twos. I guess I gotta
Every
take more
time.
clothes off.
Every time. They have the jokers.
Are we playing with the jokers in this hand again?
No.
I think we should. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I want Folkart to play.
Oh,
We
dude,
were-
that was so fun.
Folkart, we were playing golf it yesterday. Was it yesterday?
You're
Yeah.
playing
Last
what?
night, yeah.
You're playing what?
Golf it.
It sounds like he's saying goldfish. We're saying golf it.
I still do.
Now,
Not, I still don't understand what you're golfing.
golf.
Golf.
It. Golf it.
I got you. Golf it.
Golf it.
Mhm.
Not go fish, not goldfish. Because I know we were talking about poker. We weren't playing strip goldfish over here. Doesn't sound like that though. Strip go fish.
And Max started thinking about you playing the game
Oh,
and
so
making
funny.
your voice.
Hey, I've never played that game, but if it's a golf game, if it's a video
Is
golf
it-
game, I'm pretty damn good at the Wii golf. So,
Oh,
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, we gotta play then.
oh yeah,
We
Yeah.
gotta do it.
yeah,
We
absolutely.
should definitely do
By,
it.
by
Yes,
the way,
I
I
still play-
destroyed Max on that game. You
Didn't I
won
win
every
one?
game. I lost every fucking game.
No, you won every game. I won one game. I won
Okay,
one
I
game.
thought no, you won more than me.
No, I won one time. You won like 3 games.
Really? Oh, you
Yeah.
suck.
I started
Okay,
off
we have
really
to play.
strong. Dude, I was making Folkart impressions the entire time. I'm terrible at this game. I just can't do it. And then come to find out he's a pro.
Hey,
Yeah.
you put me on a Wii with Guitar Hero or golf or tennis, I'm a champ, bro. I'm a champ. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, Developed is gonna have their own Twitch stream coming.
Mm-hmm.
Look out, everybody.
What is Wayne's tech channel
Never
name?
heard. Never heard of it.
No, he has a tech channel. It is No Life.
Yeah.
We can call it Some Life.
Our life.
Our life.
Develop life.
That's a magazine for something. Develop life.
Okay.
We're
Max,
just gonna be playing The Sims.
I know that you're trying to avoid us talking about this recipe. Right?
That wasn't my intention. I was trying to plug our.
Is it bad?
It's not great.
It's
I'm
not
vaping
great.
it, but it's not great.
It's not great. It's not great.
Dude, it changes every time you vape it, though, doesn't it?
What's wrong about it? Describe it.
Okay, the raspberry like comes and goes, like every time you vape it,
Mm-hmm.
and the raspberry is kind of like. It is definitely a candy raspberry in there.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, Addie's here. There's no butter. Do you taste any butter?
No, because for me, it's getting covered up by that floral raspberry I'm getting. I'm getting a very floral raspberry.
And I get more spice than anything.
Floral? But why? Raspberry is not floral.
F8 raspberry is.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It is.
I'm gonna have to re-wick after this. This is no good.
So,
This-
do you think that taking out the raspberry DFA
Yeah.
and does it need another raspberry flavor?
I think it needs that black currant.
What do you think about the bakery? If the
I don't think the
raspberry wasn't
bakery
getting
is
in the
that
way.
I don't know. Like I said, it changes every time I vape it. Sometimes I get a lot of spice, and then sometimes I get that breakfast cereal. And the breakfast cereal is not bad. I just think it might be a little too high.
Okay.
I think maybe like 0.5. And then I think that maybe people were right with that sugar cookie.
To make it like more mellow?
Yeah, to make it softer. To like kind of blend it all together.
It will be softer for sure.
People are saying switch the combo for VSO raspberry and Wonder Flavors boysenberry raspberry. Yeah, it might be a little too dark though, wouldn't it? Or would it not? I'm up for trying it. Do you want to try that, Folkart?
The boysenberry raspberry, Wonder Flavors. Do you say?
Yeah. Let me go grab blackcurrant. Because I really like that for a jammy berry.
The only thing about that flavor, I like that flavor, but for me, the boysenberry part has kind of a funkiness, like a passion fruit funk. It's the only thing.
The Wonder Flavors?
Yeah. It's got that they make a passion fruit, and it's a good passion fruit.
Mhm.
It's probably one of the best.
Yeah.
But you get that funkiness that like I've described it many times. Everybody knows what I think it smells like.
The one.
It's the underarm. It's cleanly. It's like clean underarm, not dirty underarm,
Okay.
but clean underarm smell. Like somebody that has never discovered deodorant, but has always stayed clean under their arms. That's what it smells like to me.
Perfect.
I
I
don't
want
get
that.
that from it. But... And a lot of people were saying that just regular Flavor boysenberry, but that's definitely too dark. It's
Yeah.
jammy, but it doesn't leave any of the raspberry room to like climb up top. You
And for
know,
me, it's not red.
I still think blackcurrant.
Yeah,
I think blackcurrant's right,
I do too. I do too. Um,
and I could still see using raspberry with it.
okay. Yeah,
Okay.
the raspberry has to be fixed before we fix anything else for sure.
Yeah, we're
And
scrapping this.
what about the bakery? Is the bakery is dark? It's like toasted and crunchy.
It's
Okay. Perfect.
it's hard to know with that raspberry getting in the way. I mean, I get some
Okay.
bakery in there. Um, I don't get much of that baker's touch, but Max said
No.
that he did.
Well, I think it's doing something with the breakfast cereal because the breakfast cereal at 1% is too much for me.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna take out the FA.
I want the breakfast cereal though.
Okay.
I want that in there because it does taste good.
Hmm.
I think maybe just lower it a touch.
Are you getting much of the biscuit?
I think so. I think that it's a good spot at 1.25 with the breakfast cereal lowered.
Okay. So where do you want to put the breakfast cereal? Like 0.5?
Yeah, 0.5. Keep the butter base. I'm gonna throw this in the garbage. I think I need to re-wick too. I do not like that version. That went right in the garbage.
Okay, so what are we putting the black currant at? 0.5?
0.5. 0.5. It's got the body. Raspberry's the top note. Maybe keep that at 3, or do you want to go lower?
On the raspberry?
Yeah.
I think it's fine where it's at.
All right. Do you want to just try it like this now with those couple changes?
Sure.
I'm gonna re-
Yeah.
You said you were going to use sugar cookie.
I think that the sugar cookie is going to be way too soft in this. I mean, this needs to be crumbly, crunchy almost.
Yeah.
And that sugar cookie is just going to
Yeah,
be.
the butter is the soft part
Mm-hmm.
of that cookie.
Mm-hmm. I mean, all we can do is try it and see what happens. What's the chat saying? They're not paying attention, are they?
They are asking what's the baker's touch doing in the mix.
It's giving it a touch of baker.
Yeah, it's got it's got just a little bit of a spice. It's just anytime you eat like an apple pie, like those apple pie crumbles, like a apple cobbler or a peach cobbler or something, you put a little bit of cinnamon in it and sugar to kind of give it kind of a spicy note. Not much, just a little bit. That's what the baker's touch does. Right?
Yeah.
It's
Tastes
the difference
toasted.
between just putting jam on like a fucking bakery. It actually gives it kind of that cooked feeling, and you're obviously gonna put some kind of spice in this. You're not gonna put no spice in it
Mm-hmm.
because come on, what are you gonna cook like Nick Evans? Come on, doesn't even make sense.
Okay.
No spices. Gross. We're spicy people. Where are my tweezers? Have you guys seen my tweezers?
Um, nope.
I put them in with my pens.
Okay, let's mix this booger up.
Booger?
One Havana? What, Mike? That's so out of context.
Guanabana? People
Yeah,
just saying
he
random
just
things?
said one Havana. Fuck?
Okay.
That's fun to say.
Maybe he's trying to play a game. Hey, Mike Gordon. Marshmallow. Oh no.
Now you have to say one that starts with the last letter from one Havana. Like avocado.
Avocado. Oats and cream.
Milk chocolate.
Ooh, what starts with an E? What? What
A one?
concentrate starts? Eucalyptus mint.
Oh, I'm broken. My internet sucks.
Eucalyptus mint. All right. Now Chef looks like he's dead.
There we go. What do you say, Max?
Eucalyptus with mint.
Oh fuck. Taro.
Why you keep putting O's in?
Because it's hard.
O's. O's. O's cookie.
Mm.
O's cookie.
Who made that?
1-on-1.
Okay. It's cookies with an S.
Wait, what? Oh,
It's
O's.
cookies.
Or no, I think it's O's cookie.
Okay. Oh, with E again.
Oh, now I gave you another E.
Elderflower.
Elderflower. Razzleberry.
Oh fuck.
Oh, I know one.
Yeah,
Come
him hoops.
not
I
how
never know how to say that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, him a poop.
Shortbread cookies. Shortbread cookies. Whatever it's called.
Are y'all having a
Strawberry baked in brackets, so it ends with the bracket.
Oh, ends with a bracket. There's nothing that
Strawberry
starts with a
baked.
bracket. There's nothing that starts with a bracket. Does anything start with a bracket?
Well, baked with a D.
Oh, Misty Liquid had a good one. Yes, We Cheesecake starts with a Y.
All right. Good one.
This game's fun.
With a D.
Did you
have
mix
to
it
say
already?
one with D.
With D?
Yeah, baked. Strawberry baked.
Dragon fruit.
Mm.
Tea is hard. I don't think there's that many tea ones.
There is tea, but they're all black tea or something tea.
Isn't there something with a tart?
Tart and sour.
Tart? Tart and sour.
Okay, focus explain.
So R.
Uh,
Razzleberry.
Already did
Rhubarb.
raspberry.
Rhubarb.
Rhubarb.
Oh my god, with B.
Boysenberry.
Oh. Yes,
Yam.
with cheesecake.
Yam.
Oh, yam. Yam is a good one.
Yeah.
What starts with
with
macadamia? Macadamia nut.
does it end with an A or an N? Macadamia? Mm?
I'm
Or-
not sure.
Nut.
Nut.
Nuts and stuff.
Mullenberry.
Okay.
Okay, how is it?
I
don't
haven't
know.
mixed it yet.
You haven't mixed it
I
yet.
like people displaying.
Are they doing good?
Thai apple,
Why not?
tiramisu, the other ones.
Why not jammy berry instead of FA currant? I don't think jammy berry has as much texture to it.
And it's blue. Jammy berry is blue.
Yeah, it's kind of like black currant. What's a blueberry? What's a
Coronavirus alert.
Yeah. Mm. Okay. So, salted caramel corn.
What is it
That's
bad?
element.
Is it bad?
No, it's better.
And Folkart is the one that said we have to deliver.
I did.
You did. Bye, Eddie.
Is Mist E liquid still here?
He left. He was so
Disappointed.
disappointed.
Probably. Yeah. Unsubscribe. Unsubscribe right now.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
She says, I brought you a tricky one. Yes.
Yeah, the butter part's easy, but there's not many good raspberries.
Yeah, no. I almost think you could take a strawberry and kind of bend it into a raspberry.
Strawberry gummy candy.
Yeah. Probably. But wait, is the raspberry still bad or is the bakery?
Let me vape on it just a little bit more.
I got fresh cotton. I gotta try it.
Oh, dude, I got the new RDA. You have to explain to me how to build that.
What do you mean?
Oh, sorry. It's fucking weird, man.
No, it's not.
All these parts. What am I supposed to do with all of this?
You'll figure it out.
Yeah, that's just to control the
Is it just
the airflow. Right. Restrict your
yeah. You can
mouth to lung.
pull the RDA out. You know, there's a little slot in there, and you can put different ones in there to change the airflow underneath it.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't take out those little pieces and start putting them in like in a room full of carpet, because you'll never fucking find those pieces if you drop them.
Yeah.
You did that?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, let me open it. Okay, let's talk about the recipe. Well,
What do you think about it, Max?
The raspberry's better.
I think it's a
It's
lot
not as
better.
full.
I think it's a lot better. I don't
But
know. I don't know if it's quite a crumble.
Yeah, the raspberry is pretty good.
Yeah, the raspberry's good.
It's syrupy. Maybe add like a little bit of strawberry gummy candy would be better, but
so what is wrong is the bakery part.
I mean, for me, the bakery is pretty spot on. It's just not like really real crumbly. You know what I'm saying? What do you think, Max?
yeah. The spice is pretty good though.
Mm-hmm. It seems just a little soft is all. Yeah, I mean it's
So
I can taste the butter now. I get the bakery. The raspberry's pretty spot on. I think the raspberry will get better even after it sits for a little bit too. Um, it's pretty close.
what about changing the cereal for a fake graham crust?
I think actually I might have to agree with the that new guy, the pudding base.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I think I might.
The pudding base is soft.
Yeah, I kind of like the breakfast cereal in there. It adds a little bit of different kind of bakery in there, other than just a
I
graham
think
cracker.
maybe instead of Inaware biscuit,
Huh?
I think maybe instead of Inaware biscuit.
Put in the graham cracker or the pudding base.
Yeah.
Mm.
Let me add some to this, see what happens.
Okay. Yeah, add it to it and just see what happens. I know we're running a little bit long today, but that's how these live mixing things goes.
Yeah, you guys have no idea how long these would normally take.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, this would be just the beginning.
When we
Yeah.
get back on a good schedule and Not Chef gets back, you
Mhm.
know, in Argentina and everything, you won't have
in a
to
year or two.
suffer through all this downtime and get back to the edited videos and stuff.
Yeah. Granola? No, I
There's
wouldn't
no
use
good granolas.
No.
What was the fix? Aussie Shano. Sorry, we're not paying attention. There's a lot of things going on.
Yeah. What was the fix?
If if you guys, the best way is to tag probably one of us, probably not chef, because he's not doing anything right now.
True. Sad but true. I don't see Boysenberg Raspberry 0.75. That's
Is
his
that-
fix.
Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with the raspberry.
Yeah,
I like the
the
raspberry.
raspberry is good like it is.
It tastes like a Melba sauce. You guys know what that is?
Not really.
It's a raspberry sauce.
This isn't bad. This isn't bad at all. I just wish it had just a little bit more of a crumbly kind of a note to it.
I mean, it's not bad with pudding base. It makes it definitely more bready, but it does give it a little bit more separation.
You tried it?
Yeah, add like 3 drops in there. Well, I don't know.
Mike says, sorry, go ahead.
How big of a bottle did you make?
20 mil.
Put like 5 drops in.
Mike says to lower the baker's touch.
Lower the baker's touch. Baker's touch isn't super present though.
No, it's. I think it's about right in here.
Yeah. Surprisingly, because I know it's not really a weak flavor, but it seems to be layered pretty well in here with the breakfast. I think it's doing something with the breakfast cereal. I do get kind of like I get the taste of that kind of like a oaty crumbly thing, but it doesn't have the texture of it. So butter based breakfast cereal and then the baker's touch kind of makes up that like spiced crumbly topping. It's just missing a little bit of texture, and for me, pudding base kind of fixes that.
I like the level of concentration in Folkart when he tries the mix.
I gotta get my pudding
He
base.
closes his eyes. He's like this. Let me show you.
So
It's
put-
deep. It's like he was.
Imagine what he looked like when he was making that drowned ice cream. That ice cream drowned,
Oh my
coffee
god!
drowned, or whatever it was called.
I really like that recipe. That's one of my
I want to
favorites.
try it. I gotta get it.
It's one of my favorites.
Me too.
Is it perfect? Nah, but for a coffee, it's pretty good. And it's not like just a
Super
straight up.
good for coffee.
It's not just a straight up coffee. It's affogato.
And dude, the bottles you use, the ones you send me, I love those bottles.
Yeah, the wide mouth.
Super nice.
They're sold out at dropperbottles.com. I had to
These
order.
ones.
I had to order the small ones today.
Super easy to squeeze.
Hmm.
The next one is the lemon squares. I'm
You
trying
like-
to finish the mango, the tango mango.
Hmm. Okay, so this is with the bread pudding.
Okay. Where's Nick Evans to say I told you?
Oh, he'll probably message me on Facebook. So annoying. He's probably already messaging me.
Hey, if this is not the final recipe, at least it's a good start. So maybe can play around with it.
Yeah, this is a pretty good start. I'm really happy with the raspberry, and like it's almost there.
And Mist, I will try to get more butter base and send you some. You have to try that flavor. I don't know how hard it is right now in Argentina to get flavorings, but I will try. Also, I
Okay.
want to try those liquids.
All right, so for me, the pudding base. If you can imagine like a cobbler, you got the crumble on top, and you got the kind of the fruit in the middle, and then you have kind of a bakery on the bottom, that kind of doughy kind of texture to it. That's kind of what that brings to this, and it's not bad at all. What do you think, Max?
Yeah.
No.
I think this is as close as we're gonna get right now. It's good. It's definitely vapable. I like the raspberry. I like the bakery. If we could try to get more of that crumbly texture, it'd be even better. But I don't know how. I don't know anybody who's done that in the first place. So I would take this as a small victory.
Yeah. Yeah. We don't. I mean, I don't think we have time to like really dive down and nail this thing perfect. Um,
Yeah, this is a tough one.
this is just my input on it. I think that if you were to add something to crunch it up, I mean, even AP, uh, or something like that, just to crunch it up just a little bit. Maybe some graham cracker, something like that. I think that would probably help it. I think adding something, some kind of cookie or texture kind of thing to make it crunchier. If you go kind of toward the sugar cookie route, I don't think it's going to. I think it's going to go in the opposite direction. It's going to make it softer. But if you go like the FA cookie or something like that, that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
But it's good. The raspberry's good in this.
Yeah, I agree. I think we just need to play with it another time, but definitely I think that we're really almost there.
Yeah.
What do you think if we put this recipe, what we have so far, on our website? So if they want, they can play with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let us know.
I can do that.
Yeah.
If they were who choose the profile, maybe they have some ideas about it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
We can do that. I can post it on our website and Facebook and every other platform on the planet. Let everybody comment, give us some suggestions.
Snapchat, TikTok.
Yeah.
I've been getting really into TikTok.
Really?
Oh God.
I have been, yeah. My
I don't get it.
girlfriend.
It's for kids.
Not anymore. With the quarantine,
Oh, okay.
everybody has like completely taken it over.
Mm.
That's why I was like, "What the fuck are you doing on TikTok?" And then she started showing me all this shit. I'm like, "Okay, it's actually kind of funny." With the quarantine, people were so fucking bored that they just took it over, and it's actually really good.
Yeah, people start playing Golf It. So
Yeah,
boring.
Golf It's the shit. Golf It is amazing. We gotta get Folkart playing Golf It.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do.
People are talking about Rice Crunchies. Yeah, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
We'll play around with it. We'll let you guys know. We'll try to nail this. This one's really fucking hard.
Yeah.
This one's really stumped us.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll post it many different places, and people can comment how they would maybe try to fix it, and we'll take their suggestions and maybe try it. I don't know if we'll do it next week or wait a week or so, but we'll maybe try to fix it and just put it out there without doing an episode. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we'll try to fix it if we can.
Yeah, we have a lot of like different shows that we're going to have in rotation,
Mhm.
like these kind of things. So maybe we came up with a schedule or something.
That's the one good thing about Not Chef being stuck is that we've been forced to really look at other avenues of putting content out there, and it's actually been interesting and it's been more fun. So we're really gonna do more of like a heavy rotation, like he's saying.
Yeah.
Like it's cool because we don't get stuck in the same thing all the time.
Right.
So,
Right.
but you'll still have your episode. You'll still have our
Yeah, of course.
ugly talking heads on Thursday.
In a year or two, when I get back home.
Yeah. Imagine all that rotten food in your fridge.
Oh, shut up.
Have you thought of that?
Yes, of course, because when before I when they said, okay, we are in quarantine, my mom went to my house and said, okay, just in case, I went to the supermarket and bought like a lot of things for you for when you come back. You have food. You don't have to go to the supermarket because I had to be in quarantine for 2 weeks after I arrived. And this was like 45 days ago.
Oh my.
So yeah, rats.
Hmm.
It's going to smell super nice.
I
Yeah.
bet so.
All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
This sorry we failed you guys.
Hey, we show.
Mist is right. Max, 23 April. Good thing that not Chef is stuck. I'm gonna make a T-shirt.
I've been saying it's a good thing he's been stuck ever since it happened. I'm like, at least he's stuck
Yeah.
here.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Better than being stuck in Argentina.
yeah.
I know. Would have been awful, right?
Yeah.
It is.
All right, guys.
Okay.
Well, sorry we failed you. We're gonna. We didn't really fail you. We're gonna fix this. We only got a little bit further to go with it. So
Yeah, I mean, hey, this is what recipe development is. We can't always just bang out bangers all the time. You know, that's what it's about. It's about learning something. You know,
Yeah.
do it right the first time, or second time, or third time. If it takes you 20, you know, you're gonna learn something every time. So this is the process. That's what it's about.
yeah.
Yep.
All right, guys. We'll see you on that next one. Check out Develop DIY. Check out our Instagram. We're trying to put more stuff out there. Check out DIY Flavor Chaser for our one shots. You want to get this /shop
Yeah. Or the T-shirts.
or t-shirts.
Did I miss
finger
something?
guns? Finger guns? All right, everybody, finger your guns.
All right.
Finger them.
See ya.
Good.
Bye bye.
Cars.